Here are 10 AI character tips and tricks. In today's video, I'm going to give you 10 tips and tricks you can use when using the AI character feature inside CapCut. Tip number 1 is to record a voiceover. The AI character feature requires text. Tip number 2 is to format and edit your video. Right now, this video is set to 9:16, which is a vertical format used for TikTok. But I want to upload this video to YouTube, so I'm going to change the format to 16:9. This is the widescreen format for YouTube. Tap on ratio and choose your format. The next thing you need to do is edit your video. Tip number 3 is to add auto captions. This is how AI characters work. Tap text and then choose auto captions and wait for the auto captions to be generated. The AI characters will speak the text. Once the auto captions are generated, you can see that this is what your AI character will say. Tip number 4 is to edit auto captions. These auto captions have gaps in between each caption. These gaps need to be removed. To remove gaps between the captions, just select one of your captions, long press and hold the end, and drag it out so that the two caption boxes run into each other. If you want to completely remove a line of dialogue, simply delete the auto caption and add a new one. You can edit your script once you create your character, but it's a little bit more difficult. So I like to edit the auto captions before I generate my character. Just select one of your captions and adjust the ends like this so the gaps disappear. This will ensure that your video flows more naturally and that there's no awkward pauses between lines of dialogue. Tip number 5 is to select a character. To do that, select one of your auto captions and tap on AI characters, and you'll get a wide selection of AI characters. Once you choose one, you can tap on it. The character will appear in the center of the screen. But don't worry because you can move it. Notice that the auto captions, which appeared end to end when they were first generated, are now moved into a staggered pattern like this once you select an AI character. Just wait patiently for the speech to be generated, and when you get a message that says character complete, you can play your video to listen to how your auto captions sound when they're spoken by your AI character. You can choose any one of the characters available as long as they don't say pro in the upper right hand corner. I'm using a free version of CapCut on my iPhone to make this video, but you do not need a subscription to CapCut Pro to use this feature. Once the speech has been generated, you'll see a thumbnail like this on top of your main video clip. The AI character is treated as a layer within your project. Tip number 6 is how to move a character. A separate clip was generated for this part of the video because there was a large gap in between the end of my last line of dialogue and this new one. So I need to move the character once more into the same position as the previous line of dialogue. To do that, select the current clip, then long press on your character on screen and drag the character into the position that you want. Try to keep your AI character in the same position throughout the video so that your viewers won't be distracted. Tip number 7 is to add style to your auto captions. If you plan to keep your auto captions on screen and include them in the video, you should add a specific style to them, making them easy to read. To do that, just tap one of your captions and tap on the style button from the main toolbar. Make sure apply to all captions is selected before you choose your template. Run through your video once you choose a style to take a look at the style and make sure it's the same for every caption. Export your video by tapping on the export icon. Edit the rendered video. That's tip number 8. The video is easier to edit. When you render a video, it exports it as one clip. Tip number 9. AI isn't perfect. You might have problems with pronunciations. There are ways to fix this. You can either edit the auto captions or just delete the portion of your video where the AI character does not pronounce your lines of dialogue properly. Tip number 10. If you like, you can delete the auto captions. Just scroll through your video and delete the auto captions.
In this video, I'll show you how you can make a profile picture for social media sites. Inside the Photos app, find the photo that you want to use as your profile picture. Tap on Edit, tap on the auto icon. If you increase the saturation all the way to 100, the colors become very bright. If you decrease the saturation, your photo will become black and white. You could increase or decrease the brightness. If you make a mistake, or you don't like the way that something looks, just tap the undo arrow here. Each of your adjustments or edits will be undone, one at a time. Tap Contrast. If you decrease the contrast, your photo will look like this. So I'm going to increase the contrast. Social media sites. Place your photos inside a circle. Find the property labeled Vignette. This will create a circle around the subject of your photo that looks like this. Tap this icon in the upper right-hand corner. Tap on the square preset. You can move the photo around inside this crop window. You may not be able to see them, but there are some grid lines on the photo to help you adjust it properly. Tap on Done, and there's your edited photo. If you don't like it, you can always revert to the original photo. Swipe up to close your Photos app. Open the Twitter app. Tap on your profile picture. Tap Profile. Tap the Edit Profile button. Tap on the camera over top of your profile picture. Tap Upload Photo. Bring up your albums. Choose the album where your photo is. Choose your photo. Your photo is placed inside a circle. Tap Apply. Tap on Done. Don't forget to tap Save. Once you tap Save, the screen will pop up when you're done. Just tap Tweet.
Watch this video recommended by YouTube. This playlist contains more tutorials just like this one. Don't forget to tap on the notification bell once you've subscribed so you're notified when I upload a new video. Join me next time.